Hi folks, this is Larry with EmpireAmbition.com. I wanted to go ahead and do a quick intro for the iScalper system. I haven't had a lot of chances to trade this as of yet, but I was able to get a few trades over the past week or so, and I'm going to be uploading those shortly so that you guys can I guess have some hard data as far as forward testing instead of just a bunch of random reviews online that don't actually show you anything. And that was the iScalper system right there, letting me know that there's a trade setup coming. This is the website. Obviously they do offer a 7-day trial for $1, so that way you guys don't really have to risk any money to test the system out. We can go ahead and take a quick look here at the website. Lots of information here, several videos, charts that you guys can jump into. Automated signals, you guys just heard the alert, so you don't have to sit and stare at your computer all day. And basically it gives you a lot of setups like this right here, where you get the red dot that shows you're looking for a short trade. Obviously the iRinko bars that you guys can see here turn red when the market is in a downtrend, and what we're basically looking for is for the line or the iRinko bar that's generated on that red dot to be near the top of this range. Okay, that's basically what we're looking for. It's not complicated at all. I'm just trying to explain it, and it probably sounds complicated, but basically as long as this bar closes around the middle or closer to the top for a short trade, it's safe to take. Okay, and I'm actually going to show you guys some examples here. This is the CL, this is the TF. Obviously you can use this on any instrument you guys want to. I'm just going to focus on those two for this example here. Let me check out 9 o'clock this morning. Alright, here's 9 o'clock. Market was going pretty much sideways. The iRinko bars do a great job of letting us see what the overall trend in the market is. Alright, let's take a look here real quick. As you guys can see right here, got a green bar. Market's going up, and this bar closed right around the center, if not closer to this lower portion down here. So what we would have done is we would have placed a pending order. I would have done it right here at 90 or 79.76. Stop would have been right here at this red line at 79.66. so a 10-tick stop. Take profit would have been at 86, which is right here. So that means your first order would have been taken right here. If you had a second contract, you could have trailed that. But that's a example of a long trade. And again, the reason we wouldn't have taken these shorts right here, obviously this right here, it leveled out and it was changing. And also, remember what I said, for a short trade, we need this to close around the center or closer to the top. We don't need it to be way down here, okay, because we expect the market to reverse. So definitely don't need it to be way down here. We don't have enough room to take our 10 ticks in profit for the first one. Right here, again, this right here is close to the center, but it's a bit too far up. I wouldn't have taken this trade. 67 up to 77, so you just barely would have took your profit here. Like I said, it's one of the reasons why I try not to take these trades that get a little bit too far beyond the center point. Okay, let's continue moving up here. Here's a beautiful setup. This right here is below the center point on the up bar. Stop would have gone right here at 79.60. We would have got in 79.71. Would have had our first take profit here at 81. Would have got out right here on the first take profit. Could have let our second one trail, or we could have entered here. I'm not sure if I would have taken this trade. It looks to be about centered, so I'm not sure if I would have taken that. But yeah, we can definitely continue looking forward here. Again, another beautiful setup. Market closed, not the market, but the line closed. This bar closed right here. For a short trade, we want the market to close up as high as possible, anywhere between the center of this range and the top portion of it. And this one met that criteria, so 79.71 and 79.81 would have been our stop. would have got in at 79.70 down to boom 79.60. First take profit would have got hit right there. And obviously you could have managed your second or third contract as you see fit. And this right here is where the system really comes in handy. As you guys can see right here, we had a beautiful entry, 79.69. Stop would have been at 79.58. We could have taken our first take profit at 79. So right here, we would have had a second opportunity to enter this trade, or depending on where you got stopped out at on that second contract. If you would have left it down here, you wouldn't have got taken out, but if you did, you could have entered again right here. Beautiful entry, definitely below the center of this range, these two dotted lines here. We could have got in right here at 78. No chance of getting stopped out down there. So we would have went up to 88, which is right here, and then that second contract would have just, you could have easily trailed that up to, what is this right here, 80.16. So this was a beautiful move. Another beautiful entry right here. And this was actually a very high probability trade. Let's see here, 80.16 up to 80.26. Another beautiful winning trade. Could have trailed it up even higher. And like I said, depending on how you trailed this, you could have took another nice amount of profit on that second contract here. Let's go ahead and scoot up here to where the market is currently. Alright, and obviously it's the same thing on the TF. TF usually has a smaller margin, so I know a lot of people are going to be able to more easily trade the TF. Right here we have a entry point. Obviously we wouldn't have taken this for the same reasons that I mentioned earlier. It's too low on the short. We want the market to be around the center or closer to the top on a short trade. We want to be able to have plenty of room to take our profit here, okay? For example, right here, beautiful setup. Center would have been around here. Bar closed way up here. So 67.2 down to 66.2 would have been right here. So we could have taken off our first contract right there, and then moved our stop down into profit to manage the second. Alright, so what I'm going to do right now is wait to at least get one trade so you guys can see how things work with it. And the time is currently 12:18, so it's around lunchtime. The trades I showed you guys here were during the more active session of the market, but we're going to see if we can at least catch one trade here for this intro. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and pause it, and I'll be back with you guys once we get a setup. Alright, be back shortly.
Filled.
Alright guys, I'm in this trade now. Market just spiked down on me here. Gonna move this into profit some. This is on the CL. Got in right here on this bar, and then the market just rapidly started declining. So I was trying to get my orders in here. This right here is a 10 tick. Actually, let me switch this to 1. You guys can see we're currently up 150 on that last contract. About to get taken out here.
Order filled.
Alright, so not bad. First contract we were taking out down here. Second contract right here. This right here was my 10 tick take profit. My stop was right here. And like I said, I'm not sure, there wasn't news or anything, but the market just after I got in, just started moving extremely quick. So I had to get my orders in there. My take profit ended up getting filled down here. But this right here was 10 ticks in take profit. But like I said, I was trying to put it in, and the market was just moving too quick for me here. But everything worked out profitably. I'm not going to take that trade. Let me see what's going on over here in the TF. Looks like the TF had a great trade right here as well. Could have got in right there, 1165.5. Like I said, I'm not sure what happened here. The market usually doesn't move that quickly after I get into a trade. But before I knew it, I was already in profit past my take profit. So let's see here, 1165.5. First take profit would have been taken right there. If you had a trailer, you could have easily managed that trade, moved your stop loss down here. And in most instances, I have found that your stop is going to be 10 ticks. That's why I use a 10 tick take profit. So it'll be 1-to-1 on the first trade, and your second trade or your runner, you can take whatever profit the market gives you on that by managing it however you see fit. And like I said, I will upload several other videos that I've taken over the past week. I haven't had a lot of opportunity to test the system, but like I said, I've been trading it when I'm able to, so you guys can have some forward data that you can look at when evaluating the system itself. So that's going to be it. I don't want this video to run too long, so you guys can definitely check out the other videos I have, and I will see you guys later. And also, if you have any questions or concerns, or you need help setting up anything, definitely just shoot me an email, and I can do a screen share through Skype, and we can go ahead and get everything set up for you. Anyway, definitely click the link below, get more information. You get a 7-day trial for only $1, so it's definitely worth looking into, and I'll see you guys later. Take care.